Yes, good afternoon. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Some students I ran into this morning wanted me to give a recap of a story that happened about maybe a couple of months ago. And so I'm going to give y'all a recap because when they brought it up this morning, I thought about it. It was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious at the time that they did this, but I had a class, and the class was called an advisory course. And so the students were either studying or working on increasing their test scores. Well, I asked them to stop bringing snacks because the class was like third period, and they used to bring snacks to the classroom. And when they would leave, I would always find trash on the floor, and they weren't supposed to be eating in here anyway. So long story short, I was up one day and I was working with them on a social emotional lesson, and all of a sudden I saw a little huddle going on in the back. Well, now I asked them not to bring any snacks in here, but they actually decided to make their own. Yes, they decided to be creative and make their own. So I walked over to the little huddle in the back, and they were trying to conceal it and hide it from me. Guess what? They were back there making cookie dough. They were back there making cookie dough. At the time, this was my first year. I was just starting over here, and I was just outdone. They were back there making cookie dough. So they had made a container of cookie dough. I think it was chocolate chip cookies. And the only step that they didn't figure out was how they were going to cook it. And yes, of course, I had to confiscate it. But they were talking about that this morning. They said that's like the most hilarious thing and the most hilarious memory that they have when I had that third period class. But anyway, I love it when they come to see me because I do miss them. But anyway, that's my CROSSLAND'S conversation for today. That was like one of the most hilarious moments ever. All right, you all have a nice day. Be blessed. I love everyone. Peace.